Welcome back to Data Engineering Explained. In a previous video we discussed ETL, and today we will take a look at the alternative approach ELT and how they relate to each other. ELT, which stands for Extract, Load, Transform, is an approach to data integration in which data is first extracted from the source system, then loaded into a target system or data warehouse, and only transformed and processed as needed within the data warehouse. ELT is not to be confused with ETL, which only loads the data after it has been transformed. With an ELT approach, the raw data is usually loaded and stored into the data warehouse in whichever format it arrives and without data cleaning or other pre-processing applied. The data is then transformed as required on a per-use case basis with the tools available in the data warehouse. In most cases this will be done with SQL queries. Given their scalability in terms of storage and computing, ELT is a good fit for modern cloud-based data warehouses like BigQuery, Snowflake, and similar services. Next, we will talk about the advantages and disadvantages of ELT compared to ETL. First of all, we have the faster ingestion speed of ELT as an advantage, because data can be loaded directly into the data warehouse without an additional transform step that might increase latency. Not needing this additional step also means that no separate data processing system like, for example, Spark or others is required, which greatly enhances the simplicity of the data pipeline. ELT is more flexible, as it enables organizations to add new data sources and processing capabilities as needed, without requiring major changes to the underlying infrastructure. Another advantage of ELT is that analysts can often directly apply transformations or other operations with SQL that would else require a change in upstream steps of the pipeline. So, there are quite a few advantages to using ELT. However, there are also a few disadvantages, which make an ETL approach a better fit for some use cases. While SQL certainly makes analyzing the loaded data easy, more complex transformations might be more convenient to implement in Spark, Dataflow, or some other framework that allows writing the transformation logic in a programming language like Python or Scala. Storing data that has not been sanitized or cleansed can create compliance issues depending on the regulations that apply. Finally, ELT can possibly lead to longer processing times at query time, although this is mitigated by the high performance of modern cloud-based data warehouses. Thank you for watching, and we hope to see you again in one of our next videos.